Hi, Jojo. I'm just setting up the camera here. All right, I think that should... Yes, you can get a message from Kay. I guess I will wait till more people are in here, because I got a new deck for us, for the channel. You want this deck, Jojo? Hi, Eve. How are you guys doing today? Okay, so this is for Jojo. Message from Kay. Okay, I'll pull a message for you. Just let me get message from Kay for Jojo. Bring out truthful information. Okay, so you have angel number 555. Okay, this isn't from Kay, but this is an angel number for you. It says change. Something new is coming. You have a massive shift coming, all right? Thank you. Thank you, Eva. Okay, message from Kay for Jojo. Jojo, I don't know if you've been seeing angel numbers or repeating numbers, okay? But the fact that an angel number flew out. Okay, we have this. I don't know if this means anything to you, but that came out. Jojo. Yeah, and you have, you need to trust your intuition, okay? You have abundance coming, and you keep getting angel numbers, Jojo. Okay, it says you have angel number 111, intuition, abundance, trust your gut, and listen to your heart, new beginnings. Yeah, that's what it just said. They used you. Okay, but someone wants you to stop ignoring them. It says, please stop ignoring me. They are sorry. This is what came out. Do you want me to find out what they used you for? Just make sure. What's this one? You keep getting angel numbers, Jojo. 444, protection. Your angels and guides are protecting you. Keep moving forward, strong foundation. Let me find out. Did Kay only use Jojo? Only bring out truth? Actually, I'm going to pull from... Let me pull from a different deck for you. Hi, Roblox Explorer. Glad you joined the live today. How are you doing? I'm going to use the new deck, actually, that I bought for us for our channel. So I guess I'll show it since we're asking your question, Jojo. Hi, Ingrid. Okay, so I bought this new deck for our channel. Okay, I will get to your question, Eve and Jojo, but I bought this tarot deck for the channel here. I figured it was bigger, and I figured you guys would be able to see the words better on it, okay? And it has yes and no on it. So for Jojo, did Kay just use Jojo? We have the Page of Cups, and that says yes, Jojo. Okay, Jojo, I'm going to move to If you want to know what they used you for, we can look into that after I answer some other questions, Jojo. Just type it in the chat, okay? But with all the angel numbers that you're getting, Jojo, that's why I said, have you been seeing repeating numbers? Okay. So let me make sure that, because okay, Eve, do you want AIVE? I know I pronounced your name wrong last time. Do you want me to answer your question before I answer Jojo's? Okay. You want me to answer Jojo's first? Okay. And yes, Mac G, you can have a reading. Let me do Jojo's first, and then I'm going to get to Eve, and then I will do the Mac G next. Yes, I will. I will give you. Okay. So, what did Kay use Jojo for? Only bring out truthful information, please, and thank you. Whoa. Okay, so we have manifestation. Well, we have the magician. We have the Knight of Cups. Okay, so. Ooh. Give me one more card, please. I hope this isn't what I'm thinking it is. So we have the Seven of Swords here, Jojo, okay? Along with the magician can be a very manipulative energy, okay? I don't know if Kay is very charismatic and kind of like charming, because that's what the Knight of Cups is, okay? Kind of comes off as like a knight in shining armor. I don't know if you have just used you for that right here for intimacy, yes. But this is known as the thief card, okay? So he was manifesting, yes, Jojo. Was Kay using, yes, you got a yes to that question. Is Kay using Nope, that's my, I didn't even pull out the booklet for the deck. Let me see what this is. Yeah. Looks like this cycle is completed. Did you guys ever, I don't know, this speaks of traveling. Did you spend, yeah, you do deserve better, Jojo. Did you spend money on him for online purchases and possible travel or vacation? Just so I know that I'm reading this correctly. This would be purchases online. What I'm getting is, oh, no, you didn't buy purchases online? Okay, good. Okay, so okay. So then he used you for intimacy. I don't know about, it's nothing about finances. If you didn't do online purchases with the Wheel of Fortune here, okay, then I can't say about finances because we don't have any financial cards out here at all. But it's more so like he used you for a new beginning, Jojo. If that makes sense. Yeah, because we have the Queen of Pentacles. You're nurturing, practical, providing financially. That's what you're showing up as the Queen of Cups. And on this card, it says nurturing, practical, providing financially. What else for JoJo about Kay? It says wishful thinking, choices, illusions, searching for... See, that's what I like. That's what I'm getting. If there was no like financial purchases online, then this is like you gave him a new start to his life. I don't know how else to put it. I don't know if he was down on his luck or if he wasn't financially secure or emotionally secure, or because we have a lot of emotions out here. We have a lot of cups. We have a lot of waters. But he's showing up as a page. So a page is a very immature person. Yeah, he wasn't secure at all. Okay. But I get... He's a wishy-washy energy. Then he cheated on you. Yeah. But I feel like he wants to hold on to you. I don't know how else to say that. Annoying Jackie, who are you talking to? Please, you don't care. You don't care about what? Annoying Jackie. Okay. All right. Yeah, it's a very... it's weird. It's a weird wishy-washy energy. MKG, you're sorry he has issues. Okay, well, just please don't be disrespectful in the chat, okay? I don't mind. I'm here to answer questions if you guys, and I take this very seriously. So if you guys want a question answered, I will answer it. I will pull cards for you. But please treat me with the respect and dignity that I am treating you guys with. So don't come in the chat being disrespectful and pulling a bunch of nonsense, okay? And I'm just setting my boundaries with you, okay? All right, Joe, I will come back to your question because we have other people who have questions, okay? But I will get back to you. But I would say your most important here would be your angel numbers. You have change coming. You have a massive shift, okay? Trust your intuition. You have abundance coming. Trust your gut feeling and listen to your heart, okay? You have new beginnings coming in. You have number 444, protection. Your angels and guides are protecting you. Keep moving forward. You have a strong foundation. You're welcome, JoJo. Okay, I'm going to go annoying Jackie. I have Eve that's first, okay? And then let me go scroll back up to Eve's question. And then after that I have annoying Jackie. My day is going great. Thank you. MKG, I think they wanted a question answered. And where else? Okay, so Eve, if you have your question, if you would like to, he's only sorry because he messes. Wait, okay, so here's your question. Will you and Kamal, Scorpio, communicate, talk soon? You used to talk via online, but haven't talked to him since March. Did he put him behind you? Did he put you behind him? And is he done with you? You are still hopeful in a way. Okay, let me just clear this up. And I will pull from the new deck. Like I said, I bought this new deck for us just to bring some new energy. To the lives, okay? More variety for you guys. I hope you guys like the new deck, okay? All right, so for Eve, clearing the deck. Will Kamal Yeah, I'm just going to pull the tarot. This is a tarot deck. Okay, so will Kamal communicate or talk soon? Let's see what you got. You got a yes. You got the wish fulfillment card. Wishes come true. Contentment, satisfaction, emotional stability. Okay, let me see. He is your wish in a way. You talk via online, but haven't talked to him since March. Did Kamal put Eve behind him? Only bring out truthful information, please and thank you. More information. Did Kamal put Eve behind him? Is he done with Eve? Only bring out truthful information, please and thank you. Okay, with the moon here, there are some secrets, Eve, okay? This is Pisces energy. I am going to say you have the Knight of Pentacles and you have the 10. On these cards, it says, yeah, you got a yes, you got a yes, and you got a no with the moon. You're a Pisces? Okay. So with the moon, you got a no. And with the Knight of Pentacles, though, coming in the upright, that's taking, it says hard work, practical, routine, observation. So he could be observing you at this current moment in time, okay? But the Knight of Pentacles moves very, very slow. Very slow, okay? And with the Ten of Pentacles there, it says wealth, financial security, family, long-term success, contribution. So I don't know at this current moment in time if he is working on something in regards to his career or trying to build up wealth for himself, okay? But there are some illusions. You have fear and anxiety, okay? Going on here, things that are hidden from you. And I would say with the two of Pentacles, he's probably weighing his choices here, Eve. Does that help you, Eve? He might reach out to you, okay? It's going to definitely take longer than expected, though, with the Knight of Pentacles, because he's either got some type of family or home commitment with the Ten of Pentacles here, or it has something to do with his work or career, okay? But with the moon and the Two of Pentacles here, there's some illusions around you and this person, okay? And there's secrets, there's things that are being hidden. And with the Two of Pentacles here, it's like going back and forth, weighing his options, okay? No, this is saying he didn't give up on you, okay? No, he didn't give up on you. But this is saying He still thinks about you with the Knight of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles, okay? But there are some, with the moon here, there's something that you're not seeing that he is keeping from you, okay? And with the 2 of Pentacles here, he's weighing his options. I don't know if that is options in love or if it's options in, he's going to focus on career and family versus focusing on his love life. Okay, hang on, let me see what else. Let me see who else is in the chat, okay? I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, so we have, okay, so if Mac G, if you have a question, please put that down in the comments. Annoying Jockey, if you have a question, please put that down in the comments. And then I will, hey, Crow's Nest, just, I will get to, I hope you're doing well too, Crow's Nest. Crow's Nest, I will get to your question right now. Eve, I will get back to, if you want to retype your next question in, I will get to that one. About, do you think he's dating someone, and do you think you'll talk to him this month? Just retype it in there. I'm going to answer Crow's Nest question. Okay. So for Jess, what can you expect from Chris in the near future? No contact. Do you want to use a tarot deck, or do you want me to pull from an oracle deck, Jess? I have Romance Angels Oracle. I have Love Angels Oracle cards. I have where did the other one go that I had? I don't know where I put the other one. Or I have a whole bunch of different tarot decks. Or I can pull from, this is Mystical Rose Oracle. Tarot only, please. You're not a fan of Oracle. MKG, I will get to yours, I promise. But your question was about you and Joe. MKG? Okay. And Joe is not the current JoJo that's in the chat? Just want to make sure that you're not trying to pull my leg here, okay? This is the messages that you put in the chat before. No, it's annoying, Jockey. Okay. All right. Let me get to Jess's, because Jess was here last week, or on Tuesday, and there were questions I couldn't get to because the live had gone for 2 hours. And so I'm going to get to hers because she was here in the last week's live, and I was not able to get to her question, okay? So, and then I will get to yours, I promise. Okay. Okay, where is Crow's next? Okay, so Crow's next. What can you expect from Chris in the near future? You're no contact. Okay, let me just re-ask. Something about justice and balance, but clear the deck. What can Jess expect from Chris in the near future? They're no contact. What can Jess expect from Chris in the near future? They're in a no contact situation. What can Jess... Ooh, you have the 10 of Swords, okay? Painful endings, deep wounds, betrayal, loss, crisis. Anything else about Jess and Chris and their no contact? Can she expect anything in regards to the 10? It talks about endings, okay? There was an ending in the past. Okay, knowingly, Jackie, you are Joe. Okay. Let me just pull one more card for Crow's Nest, okay? It was so weird that the second time he has done that. Let me pull from a different deck. I know you're not fond of Oracle decks, but let me find out what he wants from you, okay? In a more, why does Chris keep contacting Jess randomly and then blocking her? Why does Joe keep, we have grounding, gold, You have narcissist, love bombing, self-absorbed, one-sided. That's why. You need to ground your energy, okay? You need to have stability and security in your life, okay? Because you want to keep moving on with your life. You don't want to be stuck in the past. I feel like he's trying to draw you back into him. I don't know if he was a narcissist or not, okay? But based on this card, he betrayed you in some way, shape, or form. Maybe he had narcissistic tendencies, okay? Jess, okay? But you are craving stability and security, okay? And you want a love that's going to grow with you and be enduring and long-lasting. You want someone who's only going to see you. That they're just focused on just you, observing you. Okay? That their focus is on you. I hope that helps you, Jess. If you have any other questions, put them in the chat. I'm going to get to MKG's question next. I am going to give some hearts to Joe and to Jess and Eve. So everybody put hearts in the chat for them, please. Help with them with their love situations. Just positive energy. Okay, guys? You're welcome, Crow's Nest. Okay, so I am going to pull for MKG. Let's find your question. Can you drop your question down again in the MKG? Can you drop your question again? Something about Joe. I mean, I can scroll back and find it. What? How is he distant from you if you guys are in the same chat? It doesn't make sense. You've been together for a while, but he's here in the chat with you. Okay, so your question was, you've been together a while. You feel he has been distant and he returns late. It makes you sad and sometimes look at other men. And you sometimes look at other men. Okay, so what is your question? You sent him the link? Okay. You've been together. You're ashamed. Okay. Is he cheating on you? Okay, let's find out. Yeah. Hmm. All right. I'll pull from the new tarot deck. Okay. Can you guys please hit that like button on the live here so we can, all the likes help my channel. We have the Queen of Wands in reverse, or the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So this is financial, self-care, work, home, conflict, self-centered, jealousy, smothering. Does that make sense? Who's hard to understand? I'm hard to understand. Can you guys hear me? Kyle misunderstands you, which irks. Nice to meet you, Jenny Holland. You do take care of the finances whenever you guys go out. Okay, so you guys are having a fight in the chat. Okay, well, let's see what's going on for MKG and Joe. Okay. No offense, you guys are kind of behaving childish right now. That's what the Fool card means, okay? But it says you guys have new beginnings and possibilities, okay? Give me one more card, please, and thank you. So we got 2 cards for you guys. Okay, so you have the 2 of Wands and you have the 7 of Swords, okay? You guys need to make a decision, okay? Leaving home, travel plans, it says on the card, okay? 2s are all about choices, okay? And 7s speak of choices as well, but responsibility, okay? There are some secrets going on here, okay, with the 7 of Swords, okay? Someone, you have betrayal, deception, getting away with something, acting strategically, trickery. So someone's planning something with the 2 of Wands here to be sneaky and deceptive, all right? That's what those cards say. Okay. So it could be, yeah, someone's hiding something. Someone's planning something. I'll say that. The 7 of Swords speaks of being deceptive, withholding secret, like keeping secrets, okay? You have the 6 of Swords, okay? Transition, change, leaving behind, releasing baggage, moving on. I think I'm going to leave it there for you. You guys, if you have any other questions, put them in the chat, okay? Don't get angry with each other. Okay. But also, don't be naive, okay? The Fool there. Okay, so let me go to whose questions. If I've missed your questions, who have I missed so far in questions? Can you please put them in the you're very welcome, MKG. You're very, very welcome. You're still here, okay? You're very welcome, annoyingly jockey. Crow's Nest, you posted a second question. Okay, so let me go back and see who I missed, okay? Because I don't want to miss anyone's questions. Crow's Nest with MKG. And Jackie. Eve. Thought there was someone else in here. Where did it go? Let me go to the very beginning. Okay. Roblox Explorer, are you still here? Oh, don't do that. Crow's Nest. MKG. Let me. Yeah, Crow's Nest, can you repost your question? And then I know Eve had another question, and I know Jojo had another question, but I swear there was another person in here that had a question. Jenny Holland. Jenny Holland, are you still in here? And it is nice that you are here, Jenny Holland. Hang on, guys. I gotta make sure where did I put that? I gotta get my, oh no. No. Okay. All right. Have that situated. Okay, so okay, Eve, if you want to repost your question too, I can answer your question. Jess, who is coming in love for you for your near future? Do you want me to pull from tarot, or do you want me to pull from a romance oracle? Tarot only. Okay. No oracles. Okay. So for Jess, who is coming? I'll answer your question in a second. Annoying Jackie. I will answer your question in a second. But let me answer Jess's question. Okay. Who is coming in love for her in the near future? Who's coming towards Crow's Nest, Jess, in regards to romantic love in the near future? Oh, we have the Seven of Swords. Who's coming? I wanted to fly out. Who's coming for romantic towards Jess with romantic love? Only bring out truthful information, please, and thank you. Okay. Wow. You got that King of Swords again, Jess. This came out in the one reading you asked me about who was coming towards you, and you got I'm pretty sure you got a King of Swords. But correct me if I'm wrong. But this is air energy, okay? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, okay? This person they're a head over heart type of person, very disciplined, truthful, honest. They could have an authority. I don't want to say authoritarian, but yeah, swords. You got swords, Knight of Swords, or King of Swords. I mean, but you also have, this may be surprising to you with the Seven of Swords. Okay, this is going to be your wish fulfillment. Okay, with the Nine of Cups here, you do have the Four of Wands. Can you see? I want to make sure you can see this. Hang on. Let me move this over so I know you can see this. And then you have the Ace of Swords, okay? So you have a new beginning coming in, okay? whoever this King of Swords is, okay, and you are the one that I pulled the King of Swords for, correct, Jess? In the last, not this last one, but the one prior to that. No, the 7, I think this is going to be a surprise, because the 7 of Swords can mean surprise as well, okay? I think this is because of the other cards that are out here, because they're such good cards. Because this is the wish fulfillment card. This is talking about harmony, marriage, home, stable, okay? And this Ace of Swords, this person's going to be very honest with you, okay? Very clear communication, okay? It's going to be a successful relationship, but it's going to be a surprise, okay? This might shock you, okay? Do you want to know if it's a past person? Is this King of Swords a past person that Jess already knows? Only bring out truthful information. Oh, it might be. You have the 7 of Pentacles and long-term view, hard work, diligence. Oh, you might have. You have a yes. No. The 7 of Pentacles I've seen first, so it's a no. No. No, this isn't a person. This isn't a person. This King of Swords, because you have the 7 of Pentacles here, okay? Something, maybe you meet them through some type of work, or because the 6 of Pentacles talks about like charities, like doing good deeds for people. So in something in that sense, okay? Because now we have the King and Queen of Swords out here. So you guys are going to be a match, an energetic match. You're welcome, Jess. Okay. No, we didn't pull a person last time. Okay, maybe I'm thinking of someone else's. But we got the Ace of Swords. So you must attract intelligent people, or people who are very like witty and just, I want to say, like, I wonder if you're drawn to like intellectual types. I don't know. That's kind of what I'm getting here with the swords that you're getting. All right. I hope that helped you, Jess. Okay, now I'm going to get to Eve's question. How many? So, Eve, are you still here? Is Kamal, you want to know if Kamal is dating someone else or seeing someone else? Okay, so for Eve, is Kamal dating or seeing someone else? Let me bring out truthful information. We got a yes. You got that Knight of Cups again. And okay, next question for Eve. Will Eve and Kamal chat this month? Or finally chat this month? Will Eve and Kamal finally chat this month? Whoa, what do we got? You got the Sun in reverse. Okay. Says inner child, feeling down, overly optimistic, negativity, depression, sadness, carelessness, arrogance. Normally, I would say that would be a yes, but it flew out in reverse, Eve. And then you wonder. No, he hasn't forgotten about you, but that doesn't mean he's going to come towards you. No, Yeah, I know you. Okay. So have you ever thought about someone and not talk to them? Remember, we're reading energy. So like I can tell you, I've thought of people and not spoken to them. And it wasn't out of me being like arrogance or not wanting to speak to them. It was one, I was either had a lot of family stuff going on and work stuff, and I was just too busy focusing on the things that I needed to focus on at that point in time. And again, we have, I seen the Two of Pentacles. What is the reason what is the reason Kamal never gave Eve closure? I'll say, because I'll keep my mouth shut. But what is the reason Kamal never gave Eve closure? Only bring out truthful information, please and thank you. Because he has arrogance. It's like a sense of victory for him, Eve. I don't know. Because we have justice. So he knows that by not coming in and giving you closure is going to make you feel off balance. Okay? He knows it's unjust. He knows it's not fair, because behind that we have the Seven of Swords. I'm saying this is arrogance. This is like, how do I want to put it? It's like he knows that by not giving you closure, he's still able to hold on to a piece of you energetically. So the only way to detach from him energetically is for you to let go of him. And then he has no power over you whatsoever. Well, the fact that we're getting arrogance, maybe he's a little narcissistic, or he's childish with the Page of Wands. People do a lot of things for a lot of strange reasons. I had an ex-husband, we'll say that, ex-husband, and he did those same type of things, but then he would be constantly talking to his exes and communicating with his ex-girlfriends, and it would be like just a constant like revolving door of all while he was in a relationship with me. That's why I'm saying you need to, so in order for him not to have any power over you or any energetic string attached to you, metaphorically, you need to heal from him and move on. Yeah, but you weren't in a relationship with him, but you still feel a type of way over him, correct? A certain way, right? So you yourself, you need to let him go so that you can move forward with your life. And you can find someone who's going to be romantically interested in you and treat you correctly. I hope that makes sense. If you want more clarification, I can do that for you. But this sounds more of a like you need to let go of him. That could be, he's your wish fulfillment. That's what the Nine of Cups is. It's wish fulfillment. That's what you're desiring. And the Nine of Cups can also mean like stubborn energy, like Here, I'll find you the Nine of Cups and tell you. So you know I'm not making it up. That's why I use the tarot cards with words, because I don't want people thinking that I'm making stuff up. But I will find the Nine of Cups. Put that straight. Where are we at here? Watch, it's at the very end of the deck. Put the sun back upright. Okay, there it is. So you see how that person's sitting? Okay, it says contentment, satisfaction, emotional stability, luxury, gratitude. Okay, but it also means being stubborn. Okay. Like you're just kind of sitting there, you know. I'm trying to explain it to you, and yeah, you need to move into I would love to ask a question for Eve, is who new is coming in for love for you, for romantic love? That's what I would love, but I'm not going to ask that question unless you want it answered. I know but we're reading his energy and your energy, okay? But yes, I can tell you this person thinks of you. He thinks of you based on the cards that came up. But that doesn't mean, why does he think of you? Well, okay, but I don't know what type of person that he is, okay? But like I use my own story. I was married. I had a husband, and he would continually contact his exes, like his ex-girlfriends, and talk to them. Do you see what I'm saying? And even though you weren't in a relationship, if you're a friend of his or a colleague, whatever your guys' relationship was, okay, did he know that you wanted more than, if you were interested in him in a romantic way? Did you ever tell him you were interested in him in a romantic way? Yes. So the feelings were unrequited. He had mutual feelings as well. Okay. No, they weren't. Yeah, I understand what you're saying. They were requited. Okay. Eve, type your next question in. I'm going to get to the oven, sweets, and me. And then I think JoJo was in here. And then, wait, annoying Jackie, are you still in here? Oven, sweets, hello. Will you be getting your new job next week? Okay, this is for oven sweets. Yes, you have the King of Cups. I want to make sure it focuses, but it says yes. Right there. Emotionally balanced, compassion, diplomatic, balance, supportive leader, tolerance, empathetic. But yes, the card says yes. You might have some competition, okay? But with the Page of Wands, that speaks to career, okay? So that is someone that is like an offer coming towards you, okay? You're going to have excitement. You're welcome. Okay, any more? Okay, Eve, if you want to put in the... If anyone has any more questions, please put... Okay, thank you. Don't know if you have another question. Not sure why he's watching you still, though. Okay. Let me pull from a different deck, okay, for you. I'm going to pull from this one, okay? Why is Kamal still watching or thinking of Eve? Only bring out truthful information. One more card for Eve, please, and thank you. All right. So, again, he's reminiscing about the past, okay? We have pretending, putting up a front, someone is two-faced and not genuine, okay? We have many options, unconventional, string along, okay? That you have not showing feelings, this is a gamble, so he's taking a gamble here, okay? Taking a risk, poker face, not showing feelings, rolling the dice. You have jealousy, okay? Being envious, okay? Talking behind someone else's back, okay? And then you have giving and receiving affection returned. Fairness and love. So he's reminiscing about the past, okay? But you have coffin here, okay? You have... I don't want to say tragic endings, okay? But an ending needs to happen so a new beginning can come in. You have dating sites, hookups, seeing someone, one-night stands. Okay, but so he's not being a genuine person. So that's why you got to think we're picking up on his energy, okay? So if he's thinking about you, reminiscing about the past, yeah, someone's pretending, they're putting on a mask. Okay. At this current moment in time, we are reading his energy at this current moment in time, Eve. Okay, do the cards confirm will he ever talk to you again? Okay, what's Kamal is his name? Let me just make sure I have the correct name so I can focus on the correct energy. Is that his name, Eve? Kamal? Yes, okay. So Kamal, yes, okay. So, hello, Jill. I'll get to your question in 1 second, Jill. And Menex said, I'm current feelings of Rashab Sharman. I know I'm totally mispronouncing that. I will get to that question too. Hi, Jill. Okay, so for Eve, will he ever contact you again? Will Kamal ever contact Eve again? Only bring out truthful information. Will Kamal ever contact Eve again? You have a yes here. You have a yes. You have 2 yeses. So we'll leave it there. You have 2 yeses. Okay, so now I'm going to move on. I hope that helped you, Eve. Yeah, I know it's very interesting. It could be your energy that's all over the place. But I do want to tell you, please have self-confidence in yourself, Eve, okay? Okay, I'm going to move on to the next questions. If you have another question, Eve, drop it down in the comments. Okay, so I'm going to do many current feelings of Risha about Sharman for what are the current feelings? I'm going to pull from a different deck for you. Current feelings for, I'll just visualize it because I know I'm not saying the names correct. Current feelings for Risha Habib Sharman for Maxine. They are the one. You have already met the romantic partner you seek. Hi, Pink Glitters. Good night, Eve. Nimisha. Okay, yes, I will. Nimishia. I'm totally butchering your name. I'm so sorry. Yes, I will get to your question as soon as I answer Jill's question. Okay, Jill A. Hello, will you and a guy reunite in the future? What do the cards say? Okay, Jill wants to know if her and a specific guy she has in her mind will reunite in the future. Jill, really focus on that guy, okay? That you have on your mind. You make sure you're here. So, Jill, really focus on that guy you have in your mind. Okay, so you got one card out that says put yourself first. Loving yourself makes you more romantically attractive. And then, hang on. I'm going to still pull another card. Will Jill and the guy she has on her mind reunite in the future? Only bring out truthful information. You guys have unconditional love, okay? The love between you and your person is eternal. Nothing and no one can take it away from you. One more card for Jill about her and the person she has on her mind currently at this moment in time. Keep the door open. You have overthinking. Are you playing negative scenarios over and over in your head, Jill? You're welcome, Jill. But quit overthinking things, okay? And love yourself, love your shadow, accept and work with the flaws in yourself so you can learn to accept others as there. Okay, good, good. I just have self-love, Jill, okay? For yourself. Okay, so next question is, okay. You're very welcome, Jill. And can everybody hit that like button for the video, the live? That does help my algorithm. So we're gonna do, we already did that one. I'm sure we did that one, yeah. And then, so Nimishan, I'm gonna get to you, Pink Glitter. Thanks, Pink Glitter. And please do like, share, and subscribe this live. Share this live if you guys can. It can bring more people into the live. Express your love. All right. So for Nisham, your question is, you've been single for 3 years now. Are you meant to find your soulmate in this lifetime? Is Nimisha, she's been single for 3 years now. She meant to find her soulmate in this lifetime. Only bring out truthful information. I don't want to be present. You will attract love by enjoying your life as it is. Wherever you are, be all there. But I'm going to pull from tarot here for you. Yeah, you got the Four of Swords. So yeah, you can tell you've been taking a break from romance, okay? Pink Glitter. You're married but not happy. Okay, so Nimisha Narayan. I'm sorry if I'm saying your I know I'm pronouncing your name wrong. Are you still here? Okay. So I'm going to do, I do want to, oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Will she meet her soulmate, romantic soulmate? Is she meant to find a romantic soulmate in this lifetime? Only bring out truthful information. Yeah, you've been definitely taking a break, but I need to flip that over. Okay. Is Nimisha meant to find her soulmate in this lifetime? Only bring out truthful information, please and thank you. Meant to find her romantic soulmate in this lifetime. Only bring out truthful information, please and thank you. Okay. You have long-term view, hard work, perseverance, diligence, suitable results. Okay. So have you been manifesting? Like really trying to call in your soulmate? Because that's what the Seven of Pentacles is saying. Okay. That you need to be doing. All right. You will have victory and success, progress in regards to romance. But we have self-confidence showing up. Good, great. I'm glad you are manifesting. They're working great. I tried that. I would say work on manifesting your soulmate to come in, because then that opens up you energetically. Like then the universe, whatever you believe in, is like, okay, she's ready for this higher level of love, right? To come to her. We have the World, okay? And this could be a past life connection with the Six of Cups here, okay? A strong past life connection. And the World is fulfillment, okay? Celebration of life, celebrating life. We have arriving, okay? And with the Six of Cups, that speaks of past life connections. I hope that helped you. If you hear that, that's my granddaughter in the background. And no, I'm not that old. I am only 41. Thank you. Okay, so next question. Pink, glitters. Like, okay, you are married but not happy. So Pink, what was your question? How will you know if your person... Okay, for pink glitters, how will you know if the person is your real love? That's the question. I don't want to use that deck. I'm going to use this one. Okay, so let's see here. You're very welcome, Nimisha. I'm totally... Okay, so she's talking. My granddaughter's talking to her mother. Hang on a second. Give me 1 second, guys. All right, I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. Okay, so Pink. Okay. How will you know if the person really Okay, please tell me, how will I get love my life, and how will I recognize him? Okay. You have many options. You have unconventional in regards to love, okay? Pink. But how will you know? How will you recognize? How will you know if the person is your real love? Okay. What deck do I want to pull from for that? How will Pink know? Let's pull from this one. How will Pink know if the person is... Okay, you have a positive mindset, okay, with abundance here. Gratitude, manifest, okay. I think you're going to feel the positivity, okay, off of this person, off of the connection, okay. I think that's how you're going to know. But Pink, you have some type of abundance coming in, okay? I don't know if you can see this. You see that? I'm trying to focus it. But Pink, you have abundance coming in, okay? And this is the other card you got. You got key on a ring. Okay, many options. So you have some type of unconventional love life, okay? If that's making sense, please put that down. Okay, so Jessica, your boyfriend, love guidance. Okay, let's pull some love guidance for Pink. Yeah, I'll give you more detail. Okay. How will Pink know if the love she finds is real? I just want to be very clear. Your intuition's going to tell you. You're going to just know. You have the High Priestess. This is just knowing. It's intuition, sacred knowledge, the subconscious. Trust yourself. Okay, so next question is from Jessica. Your boyfriend of 8 years left 3 weeks ago. Is he coming back? Is he being influenced by a bad friend? It's insane. Okay, so Jessica, are you still here? And if I've missed anyone else's questions, please put them in the chat. You're welcome, Pink. Let me quick for Pink. Is that person already entered? You're here, Jessica. Okay. Let me just quick, since I'm focused on Pink's energy. We have the sun for you, Pink. Okay. So you definitely know this person. Okay. It is a yes. Okay. You definitely know the person. It says positively, pleasure, happiness, vitality, fun, joy, warmth, celebration, success, rebirth, all is well. On the side it says you have a new beginnings coming in and success, okay? So this could be very well be someone you already know that has entered your life. Okay, Jessica. So your question is, okay, for Jessica, her boyfriend left her boyfriend of 8 years left 3 weeks ago. Is he being influenced by a bad friend? You're welcome, Pink. You stay blessed too. Thank you, Pink. Thank you for joining the live. I really, truly appreciate it, okay? I really, really do. All right, so now I'm going to focus on Jessica's question. So, I'm going to give a heart to Pink. Okay, so for Jessica, let me get to the very first part of your question. Okay, Jessica's boyfriend of 8 years left 3 weeks ago. Is he coming back? Let me bring out truthful information, please and thank you. is Jessica's boyfriend of 3 years who left 3 weeks ago coming back. We have the sun, so yes, he is. He's coming back. Is he being influenced by a bad friend? Oh, that one flew out fast, Jessica. Yes, someone who's very immature. We have a page, okay? That person, whoever's influencing him, is showing up as in a child's energy. Not meaning the person's a child, but hi, Tina. How are you doing? But they're showing up in page energy, which means they have a very immatureness about them. And you got a yes with that question too as well. Jessica, is he being influenced by a bad friend? You know this for a fact. He's legit turned into a monster from one day to another and just packed his stuff and left you and the dogs and the house. Huh. Oh, Tina, I'm not doing signs. I'm doing questions. So if you have a question you want me to pull cards on, just type it in the chat and I'll answer it. I'll pull cards for it. Jessica, you still here? Do you want me to find out why he is acting? Will he be back? Will Jessica's boyfriend be back before his birthday in June, on June 8th? Hang on. This card has nothing to do with the question, but I don't like it when the... Okay, will Jessica's boyfriend be back before his birthday on June 8th of this year? What card is this? We have a yes. You have the wheel. You have a yes. Completion, accomplishment, wholeness, attainment, fulfillment, travel, celebration of life. So it's talking about celebrating his birthday. Oh, but you have... Hang on. Let me just... What's going on with Jessica's boyfriend? Let me bring out truthful information. What's going on with Jessica's boyfriend? Let me bring out truthful information, please, and thank you. What's going on with Jessica's boyfriend? One more card, please, and thank you. Well, they're flying all over the place. Okay. Give me 1 second. I gotta get the card. It fell on the floor. Hey, Tina, I'll get to your question. Jessica, man, okay. So that's what I'm pulling these cards for. Okay. So we have the Tower, we have Death, we have the Hierophant, and we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Honestly, because with the Tower here and the Ace of Wands in reversed, okay, something's making him feel weighed down, and I'm not being you. I think this is something mental, okay? That's what I got with this here. Okay, with the Seven of Wands, because it says challenge, competition, defensive, maintaining control. And when I seen that maintaining, hi Heaven. Okay, so there's a need for him to try to keep his mind in control. Okay, we have death here, and I don't mean like a death. This is a metaphorical, like something's going on with him. We have, because that talks about transformations. Okay, metamorphosis. Okay, and then you have the Hierophant. Okay, so that speaks of institutions, okay? It can, and then you have something's off. I want to say something is, for Jessica, something is, and again, I'm going to just say this is for entertainment purposes only, just because I don't want to get sued or anything else like this. This is my opinion. This is my thought. Okay, this is what I'm reading in the cards. It's not medical advice. Something is chemically off. That's what I'm getting with these cards. Because the Six of Balance and the Six of Pentacles, because it's a pentacle, it's telling me it's like a tangible thing. It's a real thing. Something is causing him an imbalance, okay? And then with these cards here, the Tower speaks of it suddenly happening, all right? Yeah, he was clean and just started drinking. Okay. So this is making sense to you? It makes sense. Okay. So I would say that's the problem. He is going to come back to you because he's going to need help. He's going to need help, Jessica. I hope that helped you, Jessica. Okay. If you have any more questions, just drop them down. I'm going to get to Tina's question. You're very, very welcome, Jessica. Thanks for subscribing, Jessica. Unknown viewer. Halo. Okay. Unknown viewer. Halo. Hi, unknown viewer. Okay, so Tina, I think you were next. Are you still here, Tina? Okay, so the person that Tina has on her mind. So Tina, I want you to focus, really visualize the person you have on your mind. Whoa. Really focus on the person you have on your mind, okay? And the person that Tina is focusing on, is that her soulmate or twin flame? Only bring out truthful information, please, and thank you. I'm pulling from this deck. Okay. Separation. Ooh, they find you very seductive. You have healthy choices. Okay. You have foresight. And is the person that Tina is focusing on at this current moment in time. Ooh, we have mirroring each other. Okay, when I get mirroring each other, usually mirroring each other means twin flame, but let me pull some more cards here. Is the person that Tina is focusing on, is that her soulmate or twin flame? Only bring out truthful information, please, and thank you. What do we got? We have higher level of commitment, engagement ring, eternity, partnership, and union. You guys have pictures, looking at pictures, missing you, nostalgia, talking, text, emails, mirror, and soulmate. Soul connection, partnership, soul contract, love, life partner. So you guys mirror each other, okay? Very much, okay? Someone wants to, I don't know, I mean, with this here, someone finds you very seductive, Tina, okay? And they want to Texts, calls, emails, talking more with them. Missing you, nostalgia, and they want to make new memories, making new memories, looking at all the pictures. You guys definitely mirror each other. Okay, okay, Divine Priestess LLC, it's your birthday today. Well, happy birthday. Everybody say happy birthday to beloved Divine Priestess LLC. It's her birthday today. Is it him? Does he truly love you? Okay, let me go out and refresh this here and come back in because I can't. Okay, so for Tina Drake, is it him? Does he truly love? Okay, I will pull from this deck here. Okay, guys. We have some viewers. Okay, so does the person that Tina Drake has on her mind, does he truly love her? Only bring out truthful information, please, and thank you. Okay, you have unrequited love flew out though. That doesn't make sense. Heavenly. Are you guys, is there a distance between you and this person, Tina, that you're focusing on? Or are you guys in separation? Glenn. Hello? Hello? Glenn, you just got back together. Okay, that's good. Let's focus on that. Okay, so I was reading past energy. Okay, at this current moment in time, the person that Tina just got back together with, what are his true feelings towards her? Only bring out truthful information. They're the one you have already met, the romantic partner you seek. And it says, be present. Okay, you will attract love by enjoying your life as it is. Wherever you are, be all there. Wherever you are, wherever you are, be all there. His heart has changed in 2 years. Yeah. Yes, you'd be able to get a reading. Gleniffy Minia. I don't want to pronounce your name wrong. Can I just say Glenny? Heavenly. Did you have a question, Heavenly? Because I know you came in here before. Just Glenny. Okay. So thank you. Heavenly, you came in. Unknown viewer, did you have a question? I'm just trying to, beloved Divine Priestess, you came in. Okay, so Heavenly, yes, you may have, are you still in here, Heavenly? You may have a reading. And then, beloved, I will get to you next. Hi, Alicia H. I will look into your love life. Okay, so, and then, so, Glenny, I'm going to do Heavenly first, and then beloved Divine Priestess, because they were in here first. And then I will do Glenny, and then get to Alicia. Okay, so what was your question again, Heavenly? If you guys could just retype it so I don't have to scroll all the way back. Take a leap of faith. Only when you're willing to step out of your comfort zone will you reap great results. If I could speak today, rewards. Heavenly, you and the kid's dad have a very toxic relationship. Sorry, I'm chewing on my. I need to get something to drink. Trying to find. So what is the question, Heavenly? Okay, so what's you and your kids' dad's love reading? So you want a love reading about you and your kids' dad? So we have control here, okay? Deception. Someone is wearing a mask in the relationship. Okay, love between Heavenly and her kid's dad. We have pay attention to the signs. The synchronicities you have been noticing are not coincidences. Let me know if this is making sense to you, Heavenly. One more card for Heavenly. Distance. The separation you are experiencing is necessary to help the relationship grow. So you may feel very distant. And that may not mean like, maybe you guys are in some form of separation, but you can still be with someone and still feel distant from them, especially if it's a toxic relationship. Okay. You have open your eyes. If someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. Let me pull from I want to see. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay. Okay, so someone needs to let go of the control here. This sounds like there's some type of control issue here, okay? This is the question. You need to open your eyes. If someone is truly showing you how they are behaving, you need to believe it, okay? This is in your challenge position is deception, all right? Your advice is to pay attention to the signs and synchronicities that you've been noticing, okay? They're not coincidences, okay? You both do. In a second here. I gotta how long, what time is it? Okay, so I've been on here for an hour and a half already. Let me just, what else? Deception, clarify deception. Leave your fears behind, okay? So if you want the relationship to work, you both have to let the need for control to go, okay? There can't be any deception, okay? You got to leave your fears behind. That's what's stopping the relationship from blossoming. So I don't know if there's jealousy. I would say there's something's going on there. Pay attention to clarify. Maybe you guys I don't know if you guys are in separation. We have third party situation. Other people may be interfering with this relationship and dimming its full potential. Okay, so let me clarify that. And then you have beware of codependency. You need to take your power back, okay? You are giving someone control over how you feel. Your happiness should only depend on you. He breaks your phones. Clarify this third party situation. Why is this here? Clarify third party situation. Why is this here? I need to pull from a deck. You keep getting take your power back, Heavenly. And beware of codependency, addictive behaviors affecting your romantic life. Okay, clarify third party situation. Why is that here, please and thank you? Camera, reminiscing, making memories, learning from the past, perception. Okay, so this could be a perception of jealousy. Maybe someone thinks someone is in a third, having an affair or with someone else. Take it how it resonates. Again, you know more about what's going on in your life than I do. Okay, outcome here for this reading for Heavenly and between her and her kid's dad. Only bring out truthful information, please and thank you. Outcome, what's the outcome of their relationship, their romantic relationship? What's the outcome? Something flipped over. Oh boy. These have revenge, plotting, payback, punishing, getting even. Bottom of the deck, you have finality, differences, divorce, breakup, not looking back. Is this resonating? Is this making sense? Still here, Heavenly? That's all it's been from the start. Okay, well, the outcome is you guys have differences. Divorce, breakup, and not looking back. And we have, as I split the deck, you have ego, arrogance, having too much pride, being stubborn, holding back. One more card for Heavenly, please and thank you, in regards to her relationship outcome. What's the outcome for Heavenly and her relationship with her kid's dad? Only bring out truthful information. You could take a gamble. You could take a risk. Okay, you have poker face, not showing feelings, rolling the dice. And there's that ego again. But I would say if you are going to stay in this relationship, you guys need to heal. Okay, you guys need to work on healing your shadow selves, whatever is causing you to feel jealous, whatever is causing the turmoil, whatever is causing the toxicity. You guys need to sit down with each other and figure that out and work on healing yourselves. So, because you guys have codependency there. If you want the relationship to work. So it's like you guys, with codependency, it's like you kind of thrive off each other's toxic. And I don't want to use the word toxic because that's so negative. But you kind of feed off of each other. I don't know how else to explain that, Heavenly. But so if you're feeling negative, then he's feeling negative. You see what I'm saying? That's that revenge card there, right? It's that plotting, that payback, that punishing, getting even energy. But first, you got butterflies, so you feel complete with this person. I'm very devoted to them, okay? Take that how it resonates. Okay, I'm going to move on to Beloved Divine Priestess. Are you still here? Let me know if that resonates with you, Heavenly. Oh, you're welcome, Heavenly. Oh my gosh, he says funny because he says play my cards. Wow. Go back in here. I gotta just... Okay. Okay. Kids with him. What is going on with my... Hang on. Okay. So let me just clean this up. Okay, so Beloved Divine Priestess, what was your question again? If you could just... I mean, I can go back and try to find it. You want a love reading? Okay, like what kind of love reading? Like future love? What's going on between you and your person? Let me go. Major butterflies. Okay. Well. Okay, what's going on between you and your person? Okay, I'm gonna pull from this one for you. Oh. Bring me. Nudge me. I do want to just clear some energy here, so just give me 1 second. Okay. All right. Let me get some stuff out of the way here. This. Okay, so beloved, what's going on between you and your person? Okay. What's going on? Okay, so beloved, make sure you focus on your person. All right. What's going on between? We have heartbreak, deeply hurt and sad, feeling lost, grieving and despair, breakup. Hi, Che. What's Raja's current feelings for you? I'll get to your question in a second. Okay, so for beloved, divine priestess LC, what's going on between them and their person that they're thinking of at this current moment in time? Only bring out truthful information, please, and thank you. What's going on between them and their person at this current moment in time? We have sunglasses, an anchor, watching, looking, perception, stalking. We have anchor, hold it together, getting a grip, heaviness, chained up. One more card. It's fast. Paradise. Hang on, I want to make sure you can see these cards. All right. On the deck, we have soulmate, though. So this is some sort of soulmate connection, soul connection, partnership, soul contract, life partner. So we have heartbroken, deeply hurt and sad, feeling lost, grieving and despair, sunglasses. So someone stalking or watching your socials, watching you. Okay. We do have anchor in your advice. Hold it together, getting a grip, heaviness, chained up. Outcome, you have happiness and joy, playfulness, enjoying each other, honeymoon phase. Clarify heartbroken. Why is this here for beloved divine priestess and her person? You have a karmic, but it flew out in reverse. You have karmic relationship. Resentments and triggers, perception, intensity and letting go, turmoil and fleeting. Again, it flew out in reverse. Clarify sunglasses. I'm pretty sure that's... We have partying. Okay, having fun, clubbing, risky, fun with friends. That's in the challenge position. Is this resonating with you, beloved divine priestess? Clarify anchor. Clarify anchor. We have gamble. Taking a risk, poker face, not showing feelings, rolling the dice. That's in your advice. And clarify outcome. Someone's very jealous. Okay. Put you back together. Okay, good. Hang on one second, please. We have hammer. You guys are going to rebuild, working on it, repairing. Okay. Your advice is to work on things. Okay. The karmic flew out in reverse. Okay. So it could be you had soulmate there. Okay. Maybe you thought this was a karmic relationship, but really it's a soulmate relationship. All right. Clarify heartbroken and karmic relationship. Okay. You got to set boundaries with each other. Okay. Clarify sunglasses and party. Okay. Okay. Aww. You guys have love. You have coffin for challenge. That doesn't mean, like, it just means you guys have to, you have a new beginning coming in. Okay. It says liberation, reborn, transition. Okay. So you guys need to let go of the past and work on healing the past. Okay. Don't bring up past issues. Okay. Because in your advice, you have unconditional love, self-love and wholeness, affection and attraction, and selflessness. Okay. And you have sword and rose. Okay. So that is clarity and truth, revelation, honor and protection, determination. So it seems like you guys are determined to make this relationship work as long as there's clarity and truth. All right. And I feel like you guys honor each other. Okay. And you're very protective of each other. Okay. But you protect the relationship. Does that make sense? Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. And then we have, okay. So either you or your person, you guys need to, we have the reflection, dark night of the soul, dark shadow, facing inner truth, seeing true colors. Okay. So that's just a little advice. Just don't have rose colored glasses on. See things for what they truly are. And if you need to go within and heal, go within and heal. Okay. Take the time to sit with yourself, have your person sit with themselves and see what's really bothering them. Okay. Like, see what's bothering you and have them see what's bothering them. Okay. See what is causing triggers. Um, you know, things like that. So you guys can work on your partnership together. So is she. All right, I'm going to leave it there. And then we have only you. Focused on just you, observing you, watching you. There's no one like you. I came out for you, beloved. And again, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. You are very welcome. Okay, who was after beloved? I think I'm going to answer 2 more questions and then I'm going to. We have that one, beloved. Heavenly, beloved. Shamar. Am I missing anyone? Glennie. Are you still here, Glennie? That's who. Glennie, are you still here? Okay, there you are. There you are. And Alicia. Okay, so I'm gonna I'm gonna answer. Yes, I'm gonna answer Chi, I don't know. I will quick pull a card for you, and then I'm going to do Glennie, and then I'll do Alicia H. Okay. Questions, and then we'll see where we're at with time. I don't really want to go past a 2-hour live, but we'll see. I just had to get a drink of some coffee. So what is Rajat's current feelings for you? Okay. So let's pull from Rajat for, okay, what is Rajat current feelings for Jay? Let me bring out truthful information. Something flipped. You guys have a past life connection. You've known this person before. It's a soulmate from a past lifetime. This is for Chai. I'm sorry I'm pronouncing your name, but Rajat's current feelings. You have actions speak louder than words. If you want to know what someone is feeling, watch what they're doing. What are his true feelings? Current feelings. For we have open your eyes. Current feelings, please, and thank you. Rajat's current feelings. Be open to love. Take a leap of faith. Okay, so I think, oh my goodness, my cards got all flipped around. Hang on. Okay, so we have open your eyes. If someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. You have take a leap of faith. Only when you are willing to step out of your comfort zone will you reap great rewards. And then we have open yourself to love. It is safe for you to let your heart be seen. Don't be scared. Thank you, Chai. Okay, Samir, sure, I'll pull one for you. But I'm going to do Glennie first, and then I'll get to... That wasn't even a question. Okay, so I think he wants to take a leap of faith for you, but to me, it's sounding like there's some hesitation. Okay, someone's feeling scared in this situation. Maybe he's scared to open himself up to you. Okay. I think he has a fear of rejection. That's what I'm kind of getting. Let me just pull. For Chai, Rajat's current feelings. What is current feelings? They're trying to give you guys words of advice versus what their person is thinking. Okay, so you have something about friends and family getting in the way of your guys' connection. Someone wants to send you a gift, okay? Chai. He's married. Okay. Well, that's why you were getting the cards that you were getting. We have, I had to move on from this relationship because it's too toxic. And then at the bottom of the deck, you have what he shows the outside world is not how he feels inside about you. His wife left him a month ago. Okay. Okay, so I would say with this here, his current feelings are he's withholding feelings, okay? But you guys, this feels like a past life connection, a soulmate connection, okay? You guys had, so someone's wanting to take a leap towards you, but there's fear here, okay? We have, he wants to send you a gift, okay? But with the one card we had, I don't know that he can truly be himself currently at this moment in time, okay? So he hides his feelings about you. I hope that helped, Chai. Okay, so after Chai, we had Alicia. No, Glennie. Okay, so Glennie, you've been single, celibate for a long time. You want to know, when will you meet your next boyfriend, partner? Heavy, lustful feeling for a director at work, but I don't think anything will happen. That's been coming out in one of my readings I've been posting. It's been, I'll show you the card that keeps coming out. Maybe you're the person it needed to go for. But it was like, I am your boss. We need to keep the relationship professional. Okay. But okay, so what's coming in for Glennie, who's been single, celibate for a very long time? When will you meet your next boyfriend, partner? Okay, let me, someone envisions a future with you. Let me pull a timing card for you. For Glennie. Okay, when will Glennie meet her next boyfriend or partner, romantic partner? We have August. August 20, number 22 could be very significant, but you have August. Does that help you, Glennie? Yeah. It's been coming out in my readings. You'll have to, I just posted one. It's called Runner Chaser. Who's the run? And it said, let me see if I can find it. But yeah, it's called Runner Chaser Dynamic. Who's the runner? Slash husband, you are open to a good, loving, making boyfriend, husband. Yeah, so go check that reading out. It's called Runner Chaser Dynamic. Who's the runner? That's what it's called. Go on my channel and you'll see it. I just uploaded it. Okay, so backup one. Hi, backup one. Okay, who am I missing? Maybe that'll give you some more clarity, okay? Okay, so for Alicia, okay, yes, you were here first. I'm going to get yours. You're looking at my love life. We've been together a long while. I am doing this for fun. Thank you. Okay. Alicia. Oh, geez, Louises. And I will get to you some Samarita Shamira. I will get to you. And Saith Mondo, will your partner come back? I will get to those questions after I get to Alicia. Looking at your love life. We've been together a long while. I'm doing this for fun. Thank you. So you just want to see, Alicia, could you just be a little bit more clear? Like, you want to see like the longevity of your relationship with this person that you're with? Is that what you're wanting cards pulled on? Or how they feel about you? I mean, I guess I could pull cards how they feel about you. Use the Romance Oracle for Alicia. Okay, so for Alicia, how does the person she's currently with feel about her? Only bring out truthful information. Bring out current information. Truthful information. Woo! We have very soon. Stay optimistic. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. And positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. What else about her person that she's currently with? You have someone from your past is returning to your life. Reconciliation. Okay, you guys could have gotten into an argument with reconciliation here. You have keep an open mind, divine timing, flirt, express your love, let go control issues. Let's make sure I am okay. What's going on between Alicia and her person? Okay, what's going on for Alicia and her person? Only bring out truthful information, please, and thank you. Leave your fears behind. They're stopping this relationship from blooming. But distance came out in reverse. I don't know if you were in some sort of separation, or maybe you were at a distance from your person for a while. It's reconciliation amount. Patience. Have patience. Some things still need to be dealt with for this connection. You have heart-to-heart, be honest. You guys are going to have some kind of heart-to-heart conversation. It's necessary to say for you to talk about your feelings. Does that help you, Alicia? More specific question. The more specific your question, the more detailed answer you're going to get. Because if you come with a vague question, the energy is can focus on anything in your life, in the relationship. All right, so let me make sure I'm not missing anyone. Okay, so we did Alicia, we did Lenny. So we have Sally Mundo. Will your partner ever come back in your life? So for Sati Mundo, will their partner Aritara come back into their life? Only bring out truthful information, please, and thank you. Whoa, what was that? We have the Page of Cups. Okay, this says yes. We do have Justice. This is a major arcana. Okay, this says yes. Justice, fairness, truth, clarity, equality, balance, cause and effect, law. Does that help you? Saeed Mandal, are you still here? And then what kind of card do you want for you? Samrita Sharma. What kind of card do you want pulled? A love card, a guidance card? Career guidance. Okay. So for Samrit Sharma, career guidance. Guidance in regards to their career. Bring out truthful information. Guidance in regards to career. Okay, keep persevering. Okay. Get the cards out here. They're flying sideways in every which way. Let me make sure you can see them. Get this out of the way. Okay, and if you guys would like to leave a tip, okay, or donate to my channel, you can find that in the description box below. Or if you guys would, I have a wish list. If you guys would like to add a new deck to the channel, you can click on the wish list. All right, so we have Temperance. Okay, the Sagittarius energy. Okay, that's number 14. Number 5 represents change in options. First, finding meaning, persistence, memories, reminiscing, childhood memories, innocence, joy. Hang on, one more card. Clarify. Guidance. Wands. Okay, you're manifesting something new here. You have two major arcanas out here. Samarita Shimmer. Okay, so you're manifesting something new here, okay? You need to have self-confidence, okay, in regards to your skill set, okay? Okay, you might be hesitant with Temperance there, okay, about something in regards to your career. Okay, we do have the Three of Cups, okay? So this talks about collaborating with someone, so you might have to work with someone in regards to your career. This could be a person from your past. Hi, Jojo. And then at the bottom of the deck, you have the Six of Wands. Okay. So it says public recognition, victory, progress, and self-confidence. So you just need to have that self-confidence, okay? Because whatever you're doing in your career, you are very skilled at with the Magician, okay? But with Temperance there, okay, it's like, one, you need to have patience, okay? But I feel like you know what your purpose is, what you're supposed to be doing here on this earth as in regards to your career, okay? But I feel like, because with the Nine of Wands here, we have this known as the Wounded Warrior card. But it's talking about being resilient, okay? You need to set boundaries with people, okay, in regards to your career. Don't let coworkers or people take advantage of you, okay? But you're just going to keep persevering here. But again, I think you need to know that you're very skilled at what you do. And again, this could be, you could have a collaboration coming in, okay, or needing to work with someone. Does that make sense? I'm glad you stay optimistic all the time. But I'm going to tell you, with whatever you're passionate about, you are very skilled in something, okay? And if that is not what you... Okay, but just know you're very skilled in something. Yes, ma'am, thank you. You're very welcome. But you need to follow your passions, okay? Follow your passion. Because you're manifesting something new here in regards to your career as well. All right. Did I miss anyone? I think I'm going to end this live, okay? Jojo, you want to ask one more question? You want to ask, why was Kay trying to keep... Jojo, okay. I will pull some cards. And then I'm going to end the reading with Jojo, okay? Let me find your question. Jojo, you wanted to ask, why was Kay trying to keep you in his life still if he had bad intentions? Why was Kay trying to keep Jojo in his life if he yes, why was Kay trying to keep Jojo in his life if he had bad intentions? Something was challenging for him, okay? Maintaining control over you, especially next to strength. Why was Kay trying to keep Jojo in his life? He had bad intentions. I mean, this is clear as day. He was trying to maintain control over you and the situation. Yeah. We have the Hangman. Okay, this is Pisces energy. This is Leo energy. This is fire energy. This is like someone... What's the word for it? Like not wanting to see things from a different point of view, not wanting to see things from a different perspective, okay? This could also mean someone who's being lazy. I definitely could feel like he could feel that way. He could feel that way. That doesn't mean he doesn't have negative intentions. Just because someone feels like you're their soulmate does not mean he definitely fumbled you. What does that mean? Fumbled. I mean, I know what fumbled means, but yeah, I mean, you were coming up and your energy was coming up as very positive energy. Oh yeah, definitely lost a good opportunity. But you have the Star card here and the High Priestess and the Moon, Jojo. And here's that Queen of Cups. You see all of these cards, Jojo, for you. You have the Star, you have the High Priestess, you have the Moon, and you have the Queen of Cups. Okay? So this is talking about hope and healing, okay? You have, it's a good omen for you. And again, you had that abundance, you had those angel numbers that kept coming up for you. You need to trust your intuition, okay? You're showing up as divine feminine, okay? And pay attention to your dreams, okay? At this time, okay? Because you could be having premonitions, especially with the Queen of Cups right there. Okay? That's compassion, comfort, calm, nurturing, healing, emotionally stable, intuitive, and caring. All right, and then for Sally, no. In which time? Okay, I can pull a timing card for you, okay? And then I'm gonna end the live, okay, guys? Thank you very much, Jojo, for coming to the lives. I really, 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 really appreciate it as well. I'm gonna give you guys some hearts for Jojo, hearts for Jojo, and everyone else who needs love. Okay, put hearts in the chat for everyone else who needs love and just some healing energy. Okay. Okay, timing card for Solid. Okay, timing card. In which time Aria will come back in their life. Only bring out truthful information. We have March 17th. Or March. Number 17. So it could be March of next year. I hope that helps you, Saith. Safi? Saith? Mandal? Okay, you're very welcome. All right, yeah. I'm gonna end this live, you guys. Again, I really enjoy spending these 2 hours with you guys. Please do like this live. Please share it. Well, I mean, it's over now, but the live is over now. But I will schedule a live for next Tuesday. I hope you guys all plan on joining me next Tuesday. I really enjoy spending time with you guys and answering your questions. All right, you all have a fantastic day. Hi, Queen Bee. Queen Bee, I'm just going to end the live. All right, guys, I have to end the live. It's been 2 hours. It's been longer than 2 hours. Queen Bee, I'm so glad you showed up. If you guys want to do a live on Saturday, I'm willing to do a live on Saturday during the daytime. Go to the comment section in here in the chat right now. If you guys want to live on Saturday, put hearts. Like in the chat, in the comments. Put hearts if you guys want to live on Saturday. During the daytime, like around noon. Central Time. Yes, no. All right, guys, I'm going to end the live here, okay? I will schedule a live for Saturday. I hope to see you guys all there. Queen Bee, I'm glad you showed up. But I've been on for 2 hours. Saeed Mandal, you'll have to come join on Saturday, this Saturday. That would be the 12th. And I can answer that question for you, okay? All right. I'll talk to y'all later.